Howdy folks, we are headed to Easttown Road, or I guess that's where we're going. He said north. Yeah, he gave 3 different addresses, so we're going to search around up here and look for him. But he's a white, you say Challenger?
And he got it
in a ditch.
He probably showing off with his friends.
Yeah, who knows? But yeah, we're gonna go see if we can get that thing out. We're gonna see if we can find him first, then we'll get him out. So, good times. So we'll see you here in a few. That's slick. All right.
That's the way it came in.
Yeah, it came in that way. I'm gonna have to get turned around, and I'll pull up this way, and that way we can go that way. All right. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
We were here.
Oh yeah, y'all did too.
Yeah. I want to get turned around real quick. I want to turn around. That way I'm facing downhill.
And then we have to grab both of your
I'll
wheels.
pull it this. I'm gonna pull it up this way, and that way it'll be kind of going down that way. I guess I can just pull up and still do it that way.
Yeah.
But that way it's not dragging.
Don't drop this over.
No,
We
we're
won't
not.
drop it.
I just don't want to be dragging it again. If there's anything over there, I don't want to drag that side on it.
Yeah.
So, or try to pull forward and it slides down further. So I'm just gonna pull it this way.
Is there anything you need me to do? Does it need to be a neutral?
Not yet, no.
All right, cool.
I'm wondering, do I need to
Wait, how about that?
Yeah, that way.
I'm gonna need to block.
Yeah, because I want to have to get over there a little bit further over. All right.
Are you just gonna need one leg?
Yeah, I think that way they. All right. I like to block the whole road, but we can. I think I can get it the side pull here. Yeah, you might want to put them up here, honey, because
I'm going to.
they're going to be coming from that way.
But I gotta block that way too. You don't think they won't come straight out?
Yeah, they'll come up there because they'll see me. All right, there we go. Maybe. Okay.
This ain't gonna up my wheels and my axles, will it?
No.
Positive.
Yeah. Yeah, be all right. I'll pull easy. There shouldn't really be that much holding it. I've grabbed them like this, and they'll be stuck on a stump or a big rock or something, and they'll still pull and be okay. That's the good thing about the soft straps too. It takes care of them. And I have that fire hose on there, kind of extra padding on it too. No, I don't want. I treat them like they were mine. If that was mine in there, you know, that's all right. We'll know real quick how stuck it is when I hook up to it, start pulling. It should just start sliding up in here, out of here.
I mean, it really don't look that stuck. It's just real dry.
Yeah, it's just at an angle. That's probably what got you. Is it got down in there? It's a little soft. There we go. There you go. You're welcome. Well, it's clean too.
Huh?
What year is this?
22.
22?
You just bought it too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not too long ago, a couple weeks ago.
Just a couple weeks ago. My goodness. We'll take care of it. What is it?
Is that back wheel or up or back parallel?
It doesn't look like it. I think it's where the dirt's caught it. It's kind of leaning got the suspension kind of leaned in. Looks okay.
Maybe. So we'll move back here.
You never know. They're sturdy, but there we go. Okay. Go down. I'll probably go out a little bit more with the boom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go out and we'll start tightening everything up. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So pull it right up out of there. I don't want to get it caught on the bottom on this here. I'll put some boards down here. Let's see if I can drag it on this board. I don't think I need that one. If I can get it onto this, that way it pulls on the board. Didn't like, no. Okay, go down. I think so. I don't want to get it too close to the trucks because it'll start getting up here. And I've had them close, but I think we're on good ground here. That way you can drive it off there because I don't want to. I know we got some dirt on the inside. Man, oh man, yeah, you said you're good on this side, man. That looks good. I mean.
Let me try real quick to get out on the road.
Yeah, I'll get you all unhooked here and we'll try it out and see. I'll get my stuff all out of the way. Yeah, it'd take me a minute to get this unhooked here. That one's kind of up in the brake. And it's got some dirt. Where'd I see? One of them has some dirt in the wheel. Okay. Yeah, I want to grab my light and make sure it's not going to drag anything on that curb.
Is it clear, you said?
Yeah. I just want to make sure we're not going to get the exhaust or anything like that, you know. I think you're okay. Good. Yeah, go ahead and creep it up a little bit, and you'll have that drop off up there. Yeah, just keep it pointed in that same direction. There's the drop right there. Okay, heck yeah. Awesome.
As bad as I wanted to gas that bitch, I'm gonna pay y'all.
I appreciate that. I appreciate. Yeah, so it looks. Man, you got luck. You didn't even get any curb rash. It looks like it just got a little grass and dirt stuff on it. Oh my goodness.
I got real.
You got that's nothing.
Maybe a couple
You you should build that.
that might wash off.
That'll probably wash off. Get some of that.
I got lucky.
Yeah, you did. Get some of that turtle wax spray and some lint-free rags
Alright.
after you wash it. And if it has any marks, it'll take those marks out of it.
It's called turtle wax.
It's turtle wax. It's a wax spray
Alright.
for your paint
Where
stuff.
I get that from?
The best place to get it's actually a dollar store.
Cool.
It's in a green bottle, about yay high. But I've picked up McGuire's and stuff like that, but that turtle wax seems like it works the best. It's a one-way.
Anyway,
Yeah.
You got everybody backwards.
I got everybody backwards. Got parking up here.
y'all got that card reader?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this thing up.
We need to go do now.
I hope it's good. He lives just right there.
It's all his fault.
Thank you guys.
Hey, you're welcome.
Hey.
I'm Nate, by the way. Nate, and that's Mindy.
Thank you. I'm Big E.
Big E, all right.
Hopefully I won't need y'all again.
But if you do, just give me a shout.
Cool.
We'll come help you out, whatever it is. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one. Let me grab that so you won't be able to see it. Have a good one.
Thank you too.
You got the mic where you tell them where you went in at.
Okay. Yeah, I was just putting the winch cables up. But yeah, he come in, got in over here. Probably got a little squirrely, come around that. It's fun playing with cars, and just got a little bit too much. Got it down in there. But he got lucky too. I didn't see any damage or anything on it. Real lucky on that. Yeah, I'd say he was probably playing around a little bit. I mean, it's a nice car. Gonna have a little oomph to it. That's what they're for. See, I don't know if you can hear him. Yeah, he's taking off down there. Yeah, he's having a little fun, wasn't he? Yeah.
I think he was just being nasty.
There was people see, I'm on a one-way right now. We're on a one-way, and I'm going the wrong direction, just so you know. And We came in from down there. This is a one-way street. You're supposed to only go that way. Well, we seen him. I was down there. The GPS brought me in a different way. So I should have come up another street. That's what I should have done.
I don't think I've ever not seen a Challenger like that.
You shut that PTO off? Okay. Thank you. But he was worried. I mean, everybody is. When you got a nice car and you see your guy, your recovery guy or whatnot hooking up to your car, it's not gonna hurt my wheels or my axles. No. Jeff taught me use these soft straps on them wheels. And they'll come right out. And we use 2 of them. Oh, they're picking someone up down there. You grab 2 of them, it'll just pull it right up out of there. But all right, folks, I'm gonna get in the truck here and go the wrong way a little bit more and make a ride up here so we can get going. So, all right, well, there's that. We got him out.
Are people still trying to come up?
Oh yeah.
I don't think this is a 2-lane, is it?
No, it's not a 2-lane. I'm going the wrong way, for sure.
You gotta keep the lights on it so we get out of it.
Yeah. I should probably back out, but I'm just gonna go up here. You can go on ahead.
You can't go straight.
No, I gotta go right. I have to go right, don't I?
Yep.
But all right, folks. Yep, I was going the wrong way. Sorry, anybody. Legal department.
I know.
We
had my cones out.
We were just come up on the wrong side, and that was just easy. Get him out quick before it got too dark and it got too chaotic.
You're gonna get the left lane.
Okay, don't have to circle around. But yeah, got him out. He was happy with it. Big E.
Big E. I asked him if he got out on the driver's side or passenger. He said passenger.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's usually what happens. He's coming around that corner.
Coming around a little bit.
Into there, because his friend lives in the apartments up there.
Uh-huh.
And he's coming in too hot.
Just coming in a little too hot. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. But hey, you know, nothing got hurt. He just slid it up in there. He got real lucky he didn't hit them curbs and tear up his wheels, because that, shoo-wee.
Yeah.
That's what we usually see, but he must come in hot enough where it just spun right up on it.
Basically. So he said he didn't hit it hard, so.
It was just enough. We were like, oh crap. But that's good.
Keep the power of a Challenger.
Oh, I'm sure they're fun. Alrighty, folks, we are on our way down here to the 402 exit, Midway. A feller called and said that his 94 Ford Ranger was down here stuck. Said he just put a clutch in it about 6 months ago, and it decided to go out again. So we're going to go down here and pick it up and take it back to his house. I guess he's in Moorestown. Is that what he said?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what he said. But
in 2
94
miles, take exit 402 onto Midway Road.
Ranger. So we'll see you when we get there. All right. Mindy's getting a hookup over there. She's already got her side done. I'm over here playing with the phone. Yeah. Playing. Kind of got to watch traffic a little bit. Watch traffic for me. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, he told me black steel wheels on the back and saw blades on the front. It's got the old aluminum saw blades on the front of it. here. Old tow man hooked up. Mindy's up there just watching me because I was taking my time. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep. Need camera. Hold still, camera. I guess with that traffic, I should have had my vest on. Yeah, she says.
Yeah,
Right
they're
there.
gonna get wobbled.
Yep, it's alright. Part of the program. Gonna get a case of the wobbles. Alrighty. Guess we'll get taken off that way. Oh, it's kind of up on that.
Yeah.
I think.
Let's say free to fix it.
It'll be alright. Make sure we're not going to drag anything up front. I'll probably go down a little bit. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll get going then. We'll see you here in a few.
Decided because of Thomas' truck and because he's Turkish and can't drive with I've decided to take her up on it. Normally I wouldn't have, you know, we would have managed.
Right,
But since
yeah.
I've been retired 10 years, been raising two kids of someone else's. So I tell everybody, the Social Security, you got to be very careful, you know, because you make a set amount of money. Make sure your stuff is taken care of before you retire, you know. Because if something happens, you're screwed. Check these cats out.
I seen a bunch of. I seen someone away here.
Cats before, and these are the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. And good thing they're little, because they're meaner than hell.
Oh, that one looks a little swelled up. It might be
she's pregnant.
pregnant. Ah, okay. Going to lay in the
got
sun
5.
for a minute.
We got 5 babies by that one in there. We're gonna have one fixed. I have to pay her back in a timely fashion. We might have others before we get to it, but we will get to it.
Yeah.
And things will happen. You know, things will get better.
Oh yeah.
But I can't see this phone, John. To call her back. Yeah, that's my knife. Or that little kid's hide. Took my steak knife off.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
But yeah, I'll
Are
get
you
it.
ready to take her money?
I can here in a minute, or yeah, my wife's in there. She's got it. She does all that part of it. I do the
that's
driving.
Great.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll let
yeah. She does that part. I can do it too. It don't matter. But I bring her. She does all the hard work.
Lisa, right?
So.
Lisa.
Look, she just
We do
called
it
you.
together. She does. She hooks everything up and stuff.
You want me to
So.
call her back?
Yeah. He can take it now.
It'll be ringing.
Yeah, we'll go over here.
Yeah. Hang on just one second.
Oh, look at
Explain to her.
that. Okay, she's got her on the phone
Okay.
to do the card. Oh, she's gonna come around over here. I'll get these chains off of it while we're doing that. That would be easier to. I'll just kind of swing it around that way and just back it right up in there. This is nice back here too. This is neat. You been back here mushroom hunting or anything, or?
There's all kinds of stuff up here, buddy. There's
Yeah.
a lot of ginseng that grows actually on the other side of the hill here.
Oh,
that
man.
and bloodwort, a lot of that grows back there too.
And yellow root back there or anything with it?
Yeah, I've had to run off our neighbors off our property several years ago.
Oh, I
They were
bet. They'll be
sneaking
over there.
up here and doing it.
Yeah, yeah,
We got cameras all over. I got cameras set up everywhere now, so
yeah. You own quite a bit of it, or is it?
we own almost 12 acres up here.
Oh wow.
It
heck yeah.
starts down there with the fence that runs across, and it cuts up here,
Yeah.
cuts back across through there, back here, and
Wow.
then it goes off the back side of the mountain and all the way down to the road. we had checked into getting the road cut in from the backside, you know, to avoid this, but
Yeah. That'd be expensive.
$25,000-$30,000.
Yeah.
Not in our budget.
Do any deer hunting or anything like that up here? Or you got any?
My neighbor here actually, he right before the end of the season last year, he dropped a 14-point buck.
Holy smokes!
Right over here.
Just right over there.
So every morning I get up, take my son to school, and man, there's 7, 8 does every morning down here grazing in the field and stuff.
That's
turkey.
Cool.
You couldn't believe the amount of turkeys up here, man. I've seen some with 10, 12-inch beards.
Holy smokes. Man,
it's nice up here. It's real peaceful up here too.
Yeah.
Then my kids used to live on the other side of town, and we lived on a little back road, and we had 4 acres, but it was narrow, and it was stupid. It was her grandma's house, and I missed our house, but
yeah,
we were put in an unfortunate circumstance, and my grandmother said we can live in this building here, and I've been this place sat empty for years ago, and people come in and stripped all the copper out of it.
I'll just have you sign down
Okay,
here.
and I've been slowly fixing it back up, and
yeah.
that's why they helping me pay for this tow, because I just went to Home Depot 3 days ago and spent the rest of my money, and
The rewiring and stuff. I understand.
and then my
that.
truck breaks down, and I'm like, man,
It's like, daggone it. Yeah, how many times you got 2 clutches? Now you got to do another one. Daggone it.
I have a tow dolly, but my buddy, my grandmother's roommate boyfriend, he's never done nothing like that, and he's kind of nervous about it. And I'm like, well, if you don't want to mess with it, then we'll figure out another way. Me and my wife are going to go hook a chain to it and try to drive it over in the middle of the night. But I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, that's a long ways to go to that. For that, yeah, one thing. It's a few miles, but
yeah, I've done it local bunch, but I've never went more than 5-6 miles. So
yeah, I've been there. Yeah,
my wife, she's uncomfortable with that, because I got to make her sit in the vehicle and drive it. I was going to drive.
As you're pulling it, yeah.
I was going to drop the drive shaft out of it, and that way she wouldn't have to sit there and drive with the clutch held in the whole time.
Yeah.
But you know, this time it wouldn't move with the clutch held in, because we were trying to move it. We were going to move it out of the way, park it over there, and
She took care of it.
Okay, good.
Thank you all.
You're welcome.
Where you located?
We're off Strawberry Plains Pike.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a couple cards here. Yeah, if you're down that way, or I don't mind coming up this way.
Yeah,
she got you one. Okay.
yeah,
And I'm Nate, and that's
I'm
Mandy.
gonna leave you guys a good Google review.
Man, that helps a ton too.
It does, because I read all the reviews, and I was like, you know, this dude's got 57 5-star reviews. That's really good. So.
Yeah, I got one. There's a couple months ago. I wasn't even a customer, and it put a 1 star. And I'm like, I've been trying to get it to kick it off there, but since they didn't leave a review, right, they just put a 1 star.
Yeah.
It's hard to get it off there. But I was like, I put a comment on. It's like it wasn't even a customer or anything.
Yeah,
But my sister was telling me, she said, well, if you comment, you about can't get rid of it all. It's hard enough to get rid of a 1 star, but since there's nothing on there, it's going to be tough to get rid of anyway. So.
Yeah, because the guy I usually use, because he's local here, I called him. He said they don't work on Sundays. I thought, oh, it said on Google they did, but I've never had to call him on a Sunday. You might know him, Cole's Towing.
Cole's, yeah.
They used to
I don't know them personally. I've seen them around quite a bit.
They used to give me discounts years ago when they first started. But, but again, you know, we've lived here our whole life, so I've always just used a local guy. And then I thought, well, I've got on Google and started checking around, close around where my truck was at, and then you were the first one that popped up.
Well, that's cool.
I will say that if you Google towing, because I typed in Strawberry Plains, not Knoxville. You were the very first one that popped up. So
that's cool.
Me and my wife will get on there with our Google accounts, and we'll both leave you a 5-star.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Yeah, I understand how that works, so I try to help out with that.
I appreciate it. That's awesome. Yeah, if there's anything else you need, just let us know. I'll get it switched around
I'll
here
definitely
and
keep you in mind.
back it in here
Yeah,
for
just,
you.
if you can just get, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight.
Just somewhere back in there
Just kinda
flat.
like in there where it's flat enough where I can get under it and drag that transmission out without sitting on the hill. That's my
Right,
biggest
I
thing.
got you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll back it in there. All right, we'll get up here.
Put the camera on the back.
Okay, hopefully I don't fall off.
Yeah, here's to open. You on a hill over there?
Yeah, I'm kind of on a mound.
Throwing me out over here.
This might take a couple attempts. Maybe not. How am I on your side?
Good. Hop in your car all day.
Oh, am I? Get you up underneath that shade tree. That'd probably help a little bit, wouldn't it? And get trampoline. About right in here? You want to go a little more?
Just a little more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little more.
Okay.
That's the flattest spot. So.
Okay. Yo, no, you're fine. You're fine. That's what I was waiting on. Heck yeah. Yeah, it kind of gave you a little bit too. Hope you get that transmission slide.
Yeah, I tell you, the last time I took it out, I was sitting on a weird hill and it was a pain.
Yeah. That sucks. I hate to see that happen, but it happens though.
The good thing is I know how to do it. So
Right,
I
yeah.
don't have to pay somebody
Yeah.
$500 to do a clutch job for me.
Right, yeah.
And it's all under warranty, so.
Yeah, you better take that back.
Oh yeah,
They'll
for
warrant-
sure. I'm definitely taking
Yeah, I would. Okay, she's unhooked, okay. All right, well, I'll get out from under it and I'll get out of your guys' way. I did turn your flashers on, so I was able to get in it. So,
okay.
because I want to make sure it locked and everything. All right, I'll go. All righty. Get your. Yeah, I was able to. I grabbed the pin on your door and got it to unlock.
Oh, okay.
I just picked up on it with the thing.
Yeah, I know these Rangers are real easy to get into.
Yeah.
If you can take your
They ain't
antenna
bad.
off, you can.
Yeah, I was
right in
thinking.
there and pop it open. I've done it before. So.
Cool. All right. Well,
Hey, buddy, I appreciate you.
no
very
problem. No problem. You guys take care.
much. Dude, have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. All right. Got that done? Okay.
I have no clue how this driveway.
Oh yeah, you guys see this driveway.
It's bad.
It's cool though. He said they're on 11 or 12 acres up here. All kinds of cool stuff up here. I like this seclusion stuff like this. I think it's cool.
Yeah, but you weren't prepared to
No, I wouldn't.
know up this way.
He's like, yeah, I should have told you about the driveway. I was like, I was just wondering, hoping I was at the right place. So his aunt, it was her niece, so it would have been his aunt or something.
Yeah.
You had to talk to her.
Yeah. She's from Cincinnati.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to take this road.
So far you're thinking, oh, it didn't look that bad.
It's not often that we get a driveway like this. But whenever we turned off the paved road,
Yeah.
Mindy was like,
Is that a gravel
"Is
road?
that a gravel road?" Then,
This is an actual road.
yeah, it's actual, had a road sign
Yeah.
on it. And all the chickens and stuff. But there was a down here driveway. It said private drive, no trespassing. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm going to someone's backyard.
Don't get you.
That doggy's gonna get me. Sorry, doggy. Sorry, dog. He's taking care of them chickens, though. Nothing's gonna get them.
Yeah.
That was exciting, wasn't it? Some pretty chickens in there, though.
Yeah.
If you like chickens.
They were all roosters.
Oh, yeah. They were all roosters. They were all gonna fight each other. That's probably why they were all individually
Yeah.
packaged up in here.
Because they do fight. Roosters
Mhm.
do fight one another. It's a lot of testosterone in one area.
Yeah. Now, what would you do with a bunch of...
You know what you do with a bunch of roosters. It's not legal.
Eat them? Look at that big knot on that tree right there. What do they call that? Those things are worth money because they'll put those in the sawmill and make stuff out of them.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it is. My friend back home, old Midnight, he had some of them. He said he took the sawmill. Real pretty wood in them. This is really rough right here. Hopefully I don't drag.
Flexing out the tow truck.
All flexed out on them rocks right there. This isn't the type of road that you take your wrecker on.
I give up saying what'd you get us into.
What did you get us into? When I come down before we bought the house, and I was hanging out with Jeff and Chrissy, and I went with them on a tow, and it took us down a road, and it looked like a creek bed the whole way down. I was with them. We felt. No, we didn't take your car through it, but we were in his little black wrecker that Coven uses now.
Oh, I remember that video.
You remember that
We were
video?
all together.
Yeah, we were all scrunched up in there. It was raining. We had to do, I think it was a winch-out that we
It
done.
was a winch-out.
It was good times. Good times. Good quality family
Winch-out.
times. I'm gonna go right, so what happens. It was a good time though, it was fun. So yeah, before we moved down here, I came down that December, wasn't it? And
No, I don't remember.
we looked at so much property
I think November.
every
I
day.
think it was November.
November,
Yeah.
December. Between all of us, they would find stuff. I'd found stuff to come down and check out. I stayed with them for about a week.
And even when you were back up there, they were still looking at property.
Yeah, they were looking at properties. They sent me, when they come up for Christmas, they brought me paperwork on another house we were looking at.
In this one, right? Or no?
I can't remember if it was this one. I remember there was a different one we were
Yeah.
looking at that was probably about 20, 25 minutes from Jeff and Chrissy. Kristen, sorry.
He calls her Chrissy because there's this
We've always said it's what it was. Sorry, sis.
She'll punch you.
I know she will. But yeah, they were very generous and helped us out a crap load.
Yeah.
to
They
get
even
us
looked
down
at the
here.
house that we bought.
Yeah, I sent them the address to the house that we bought. They loved it. It was a little far from them, at
Yeah.
45, 50 minutes.
But it works out.
But it works out, because if they have stuff that needs to come to Knoxville, we go pick it up. They sent us a bunch of stuff. They still send us a bunch of stuff, but in the beginning, that's all where our stuff was coming from.
Yeah, they helped us out a ton to get
Yeah,
started.
they helped us get down here. They helped us find the house. Jeff was all over the house.
He looked on the roof.
Yeah, he looked at everything. He's like, man, this is it. You got plenty of room, easy access with the trucks if you need to get in, plenty of parking. Of course, we've made more room parking, but
Yeah.
but alrighty, folks, enough story time. Maybe we get some more story time later.
Give me a call.
Yeah, we're out here now.
In a big dog.
We're out here, but wanted to get that road.
And it was Maynardville, not Morristown.
Yeah, Maynardville. We're not more. I was thinking Morristown. Every time I think of that, I think Morristown, but it's Maynardville. A little bit different direction, but
Yeah, total opposite direction.
yeah, well, you know.
And then this is a one-lane road, and on our way in,
Yeah,
we met a truck.
yeah, we met a F-150. He had to back up. He backed up, and I was able to get out of the way so he can go around me. Because he couldn't back up straight, could he?
No. He
Poor
tried.
guy. Yeah, he backed up, got over. He was on the other side of the road. I thought, oh no, he's going to back off onto the ditch, and have to pull him out before I can ever get going. No, he was all right though. He backed up far enough where I can get out of the way, and he go around me. He's right here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come around this corner and met. There's
He was flying.
rock on one side and a creek on the other, so yeah. Alrighty, folks, I will quit yapping, but make sure to give it a comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. There was a bunch of them out there that's not subscribed that watch the videos. That helps us out a bunch.
Getting botted and kicked off.
Yeah, somebody was commenting about that the other day, weren't they? Last week, 2 weeks ago?
They keep subscribing, and then
They get kicked back off.
it's like a hack. They keep
I'm not sure what does that.
some bot is what I've heard. So
Some bot.
not us.
Not me. But yeah, just keep clicking it. Keep clicking it, saying, I'm here. I'm here, Nate. Nate and Mindy. That road goes to nowhere.
Nowhere.
It even shows it on the map.
Absolutely nowhere.
Is it on the map? Nowhere. All right, well, we're going to head back to the shop. Actually, I think we'll find something to eat. So, we're always eating something. So everybody stay safe out there. We'll catch you on the next one.